everybody, this is Giraffe Dragon here, bringing you a bit of a different episode. Today I have a very special guest with me. Introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, my name is goldengamer170 and it's great to be here.
You heard him, folks. Anyways, today I figured it's my first day back in college. Why not just have a little bit of fun with all this and just sort of, mess around and play the best racing game ever. Of course, I'm a completely biased person because this was basically the game I grew up with. Because I played this a lot with my siblings. Now I just realized something. Let's go into options real quick. Should we set the versus item boxes to recommended or to frantic if we end up doing a versus match?
I'd say we do frantic.
Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll just leave it at recommended laps. And then maybe for a different episode, we can do something really stupid.
Sounds good to me.
Now, remind me again, how many times did we play this together? Because we played this like about, I want to say, half a dozen times.
Yeah, I think that much.
Do you want to do our Grand Prix first and then do versus?
Sure, that sounds good.
Okay. I think your difficulty is right around, I want to say 100.
Alrighty.
And then, but there's going to be a twist. We're going to be doing randomizing.
Oh.
And you can pick whatever card you want so long as it isn't the same card as someone else's.
Alright.
The stats can be exactly the same, but it has to be a different card.
Okay, let's...
Now, we both have got medium cards. Do you want to shuffle them again?
Yeah.
Okay, time to do this again.
Alright.
We got medium, just straight up mediums again.
Okay.
Oh!
There.
Now this is interesting.
Oh, what's...
You know what? I like this card. I like this.
Alright, there we go.
Okay, and you know what? Let's just deal with a mushroom cup. And we're gonna do this, and then after that we're gonna do some verses.
Okay, sounds good.
Last person there's gonna be a rotten Koopa shell. Or, turtle soup if you prefer.
Alright.
Or, maybe some freshly grilled chimpanzee. And, yeah, nearly got the guy. So how you doing so far? I see you're in fifth at the moment.
Everything's going alright.
I should probably warn you, the AI in this game rubber bands like a motherfucker. It's an absolute pain sometimes.
Oh dear.
Though in my opinion, I feel as if it might be worse. and weed. And sorry if you happen to get hit a whole lot. That just kind of tends to happen when I play this game a lot. Because most often when I play this game, I do 150 or I do mirror mode. Like that's when you guys know that someone's bored with a game. When they're brave enough to attempt to 200 to do what's essentially mirror mode, like with no incentive other than I'm bored. So let's play.
Yeah.
What was your favorite first racing game?
My first racing game?
Yeah.
Well, this may be a little bit obscure nowadays, but my first racing game was one of the Twisted Metal games on the PlayStation.
Oh, right. Because I remember when I was talking about that last time. Because, Twisted Metal is the one where you have, where everyone's basically battling to the death trying to, get a massive prize or something.
Yeah.
Every Mortal Kombat game or fighting game ever created.
Yeah.
I say that this was my first game, but that's actually a lie. Technically, my first Mario Kart game was for the SNES. And oh boy, was that a bad game. If anybody actually has a legitimate love for that thing, I appreciate that. But I absolutely hate that game. Because it's so archaic.
Wow.
And anyways, yeah, we came into first and second respectively.
Wow. That actually did pretty good.
Yeah, you were doing pretty good there. Yeah, you were just 6 seconds behind me, and everybody else was about 12 or so behind you. Next course, Peach Beach. Now, I love pretty much all of these tracks unconditionally except one.
And I had to guess that'd be Rainbow Red, right?
Yeah, pretty much. The reason why. And by the way, I screwed up on the startup. The whole thing that you want to do about the startup there is that you want to do it right as it says go. That's your... It's basically bomb, 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 and then you press A. That's how you do it.
I don't remember, sometimes that shortcut works.
Well, it works best if you have a mushroom on standby, just in case you need it. Let's see here. And honestly, the reason why I don't care that much for Rainbow Road is because of the fact that everyone always falls off it, and if you're playing with less experienced players, it's like everybody, it's going to take like a good 5 to 6 minutes before everybody actually gets done. Because like an experienced good player that's like, you know, just playing normally with nothing with them could probably get through it in about, I want to say maybe 4 minutes. But like in our case, it's like it would probably be taking more around like 5 or 6. And I see that you're doing pretty well at the moment. You're right in front of me. You! I'm going to get you for that. Gotta drift. But honestly, here's the thing. Drifting is important, but not to the extent that everybody likes to say it is. Like, if you're trying to do like a speed run and you're like, and you like to drift because I've seen people do speed runs of this game, and it's crazy, because what you do is that, imagine like going max speed sideways. That's essentially what they're doing.
See.
And the card that I picked, it has 5 stars at 5 stars at speed, 5 stars weight, but a 1-star acceleration, meaning that if I get on the grass like you guys saw there, it's going to take me forever to get back to top speed. With the card that you have, let's see, that's acceleration of 2, speed 4, weight 4. It's it's a bit more balanced compared to mine, but at the same time, I just feel as if you kind of need, in order to do well in this sort of game, either go something that's perfectly balanced, or just go all the way to one extremity.
I see.
Because I've had cards that are technically superior play a lot worse. Like, I've had that happen before.
Oh, that just missed.
Sorry, I'm not sorry. Yeah, this is why people love Baby Park so much when this was on the GameCube, but nowadays the love for it isn't as pronounced, and the reason for that is because there's no special gimmicks. I mean, sure, yeah, like 8 Deluxe brought back the double item mechanic, which was much appreciated. But the reason why it was so boring on like DS was because, one, there weren't as many laps there, but the other problem is the fact that, well, let's face it, you don't have special items to mess around with, because imagine 3 or 4 like Bowser shells just flying around everywhere. It gets crazy.
That'd be a nightmare almost.
Yeah, imagine that, like maybe a couple of giant banana peels. But it's like, that's what you play this track for. You play this for the insanity that comes with it. And the simplistic track that makes it pretty easy for beginner players to get the idea behind it. And oh boy, I kind of feel bad for you at the moment. You must have gotten Mario Karted bad.
Yep, pretty much.
That's kind of what happens to people on their first couple of times on this track, because I think this is the first time that we are playing this I think, on this difficulty. Because it's like, there's a big jump between 50 and 100, and there's a bigger jump between 150 and 100. Because to give you guys a perspective, in 100cc, every single person is in a set kart combination. They're all like, you know, with their specific characters, unless, you know, like someone decided to screw around with who gets set with what person, like what we're doing. In 150cc, everyone is a strange combination. And there's all sorts of combinations, and a lot of them work. You'd be surprised how many combinations actually work, and I was surprised by how many times I was just doing randomized runs, and then I literally, like, got a better score than what I did when I was playing it through seriously the first time.
Oh, how so?
Like, there was this one combination I remember really liking. I think it was like Yoshi and Donkey Kong. And I think it was on this kart that I'm on, actually. I like to call this the Bowser Off-Roader. Or like the Bowser Monster Truck. I like to, and I even have like a little personalized cup that I have in the corner of my room. That's just sort of, that I made specifically for randomizers before I realized, oh wait, the game essentially has an in-game randomizing feature. I guess I just wanted to make it sort of like something a little bit more unique and actually have a roulette behind it. Because around the time when I came up with that, I was watching a lot of Fun Times with Loomies, like, randomizer videos. When they were doing, like, you know, just random battles with, like, random weapons. And I remember that I would always laugh whenever Callie got the bamboozler. Love you, Callie.
The bamboozler?
Yeah, the bamboozler. Just imagine a stick. It's a quote-unquote ranged weapon, but it cannot kill in one hit unless you put a lot of damage up on it. Like, you need, like, 3 mains and I think 2 subs in order for it to be set to, like, 99.9. So that's supposed to help you, like, but it, like, charges the fast out of all chargers, but as a downgrade, it has the shortest range of all chargers. Like seriously, some quote-unquote guns outrange it.
Which game was this?
Splatoon 1. And I suppose to a lesser extent, Splatoon 2. Because guns kind of had an unintentional buff in Splatoon 2, and that's kind of because the rollers got nerfed to shit.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of feel bad for roller mains, because, I mean, Crack-On Splat Roller in the original was just like one of the most powerful things imaginable. In fact, there was something that you could do where you could do like a roller flick, which can be like a one-hit kill if it's hit in the middle. Right once you got out of Kraken, which is like an invincible, like, I think 10-second move where you destroy everything in one hit.
I see now.
Like they had to nerf it a few times. And right now we're actually at about 12 minutes or so. And I suppose I don't think anybody's ever actually bothered to see this before. This is the reward ceremony, and they took a lot of stuff from a lot of other games. Like they took Piggy Piranha from Sunshine. They took pretty much the Piantas as well as all the citizens that you see here from Sunshine, minus maybe a few Reese colorings. And like, but at the same time, I don't mind that. Because, you know, this is still a really fun game.
Yep. That's very true.
And there's just so many good combinations. You can never tell as to what you're going to... In fact, I actually want to show you guys my records to sort of prove a point. Because, 150cc, you see that, like... See that Barrel Train, like, Baby Mario and Bowser Jr. combo?
Yeah.
That was a unique combination that I didn't try before. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this was a combination that I didn't try before either until recently, which was the one for 150cc here. Bowser in Donkey Kong on the Off-Roader.
Wow.
That's really powerful because those are like the 2 heaviest characters in the game. This was kind of another odd one, but it's just sort of like... Let's see here, was there any really unique combinations? By the way, L and B, that was for me and my sister. That was a co-op time that we did that together. It's so, you have no idea how hard it is to convince my sisters to cooperate, to want to do a collaboration sort of thing.
I see.
And now, I suppose let's go ahead and get into the proper multiplayer. And we're more familiar with 150cc, and I'm going to give you the choice as to what I get and what you get. For at least the first, like, 2 races. Then we swap back to here, and then I get to pick my own character.
Alright, so just press the random button. Alright.
Oh. This is a combination I use a lot. Like, this combination especially.
With the Bullet Bill car?
Uh-huh, Bullet Bill car. That's 4 speed, 4 acceleration, and 1 weight. I'm pretty sure that if it wasn't for the fact that each card has to have a maximum of at least one weight, I'm pretty sure it would be half a star.
Aha.
Because it's so light. And honestly, my favorites are the Bullet Bill, this one, the Parrot Koopa cart, and the Barrel Train. But I'm gonna be using what the game gave me. And because so I'll let you pick. Where should we go first?
Let's see. Let's go to Star Cup.
Okay.
Alright, and let's see. Mushroom City.
I haven't gotten to play this one a whole lot because no one ever likes to pick it. Though that might be a reason behind that. Oop. Slamming into the wall early, I see. So yeah, we're playing with frantic mode items on, which is kind of ridiculous. It's like, imagine getting a golden mushroom in first place. As you can see here, rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow! Sorry, I'm a little overbearing at times.
I know. It's cool.
I love how on cue that was. Now, basically, the only main hazards here are cars, mostly just cars. But the two biggest ones are the Bob-on car and the, what was it called? The Wiggler car. The Wiggler car is, like, completely impenetrable. Nothing counters it. Even if you have a star, it won't even jump out of the way for you. I missed the Wiggler, but I hit a normal car again. Brilliant, Dragon. Brilliant. Now I understand why my own portrait gives me the eye. Just gives me the raised eyebrow. I can't believe how stupid I am at this moment, because I fell for my own iron box. Brilliant. Does that mean that I'm too smart for my own good, or does that mean that I'm too dumb?
I don't know at this point.
Leave your answer in the comments below.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to answer that.
And I don't know why, but people always make the joke of, this is the game that you do turbo boost and drifts the most. I'd argue that you do that more in 64 and Wii especially. Especially if you're one of those really professional players. Because I was one of those suckers that always played with automatic.
Automatic drift.
You know, we have to drag this video time out. We're gonna do something stupid. There was something that I've done with my friends before. The maximum that you can do is 9 laps. I might regret this.
What are we doing?
And to make this more interesting, this is gonna be mirror mode. If anything, this is gonna be more of a hindrance on me than anything else. And, yeah, I'll go with the Barrel Train. Basically, there's this one track called Wario Coliseum. In the game, normally, you have only 2 laps because of how big the track is. We're going to do 9 laps. And we have frantic items on. This is going to be fun. And to make this more interesting, I'm going to give my friend here a 30-second head start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now, if I was off by a second or 2 or something, nobody cares. I gave him a big head start. But here's the thing. This is 9 laps. That's not going to matter in the long run. Trust me. I'm gonna catch catch up really quick, especially since I'm on like the fastest of these cars. Because the Barrel Train has like a 5-star in speed, like a 4-star in weight, and I think a 3-star in acceleration.
Oh,
It's basically the weakest in acceleration, but it's the fastest in speed and the greatest in weight.
This is probably gonna be.
And since we're also on mirror mode, it's like I'm having to fight my muscle memory to remember how to do this. That's literally what I'm doing here.
Oh dear.
So I'm getting like a couple of minutes of fun just using all the overpowered weapons in the game.
Mirror mode gave me the biggest problems on the Wii version, especially.
Especially if you like using motion controls, because your brain just goes, oh no, I just made a mistake.
I always had to use.
And by the way, Koopa Troopa and Paratroopa are the only characters that get triple reds and triple greens. And it doesn't matter what color, like, you know, turtle they are. They'll both have it regardless.
Chaos.
this is an accurate representation of getting Mario Karted here.
Oh boy.
Because you just space out these red shells a little bit. And here's the thing, I'm getting real close to you. I see ya. I can reach with this thing. Whoa! You actually managed to hit me with that. I am very impressed. Because when I played this game a lot when I was a kid, I liked using Waluigi and Bowser Jr. because it was such a good destructive combo.
I see.
You can't hide from everything. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow. Okay. And one of my favorite things to do is to just like set a fake item box on a road. Whoa! I fell off the edge anyways. Brilliant. Brilliant draft. Brilliant. Mistakes were made, people. Mistakes were made. If we still have time after this, I'll probably set it back to normal. Whoa! Nearly fell off there. How did you time that?
I don't know.
Because like throwing a bomb behind you is like usually the worst thing that you want to do. It's like the last thing you ever want to do.
I did have a good bit of experience using the bomb in the DS version.
And in case you're curious, it is possible to like dodge the blue shell in this game outside of using an item like a star. What you gotta do is it's a frame one like mini turbo maneuver. That's what it is. Whoa! That was so close!
Okay,
I'm kind of scared of you now. Because you're a good shot with that. You saw what just sort of appeared on his screen there? That's what I like doing, just setting it on the ramp like that, because that slows them down tremendously. As well as just hiding them among regular boxes, because then that means that they gotta go through it all to actually get to it. And as far as I'm aware, I think the best way how to dodge the lightning is to be drifting already, because I've noticed that one time when I did that before, I think with this card in particular, I think that's what happened. And yes, red shell dodging is very frequent if you're at close range. Yeah, I got ya! In fact, one of the best ways to sort of mess with your opponent is to hit them with an item at close range, and then run them over. That's usually like the best thing that you want to try to do. just missed? Where did he go?
I don't know at this point.
We're on lap 4, people! Lap 4!
This is a surprisingly good track, I'll admit.
Yeah, it's a really fun track. Because it's like, at the end of it all, it's like you're drunk at the end of it all. Because like your thumbs are actually starting to hurt from the constant use. Ow! Dadgummit! I fell off the edge. Because I'm so used to doing like a hard left turn. That's what I'm used to doing on that part.
I see.
I like how you've been behind me for like the past like lap or so, and you didn't get a super powerful item. No! You know, as I was bragging, instant karma.
Oh, that was.
You know
good.
what, buddy? I've got a little present for you.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry, when I get competitive like this, like that's when the gloves come off. And I lost that match. You knew I was there. You were doing what I was doing when I was a kid, because my sisters always complained of me screen cheating. But I'm thinking it's the same damn TV.
I know, right?
You can't accuse me of that. You just can't. That's not how it works.
I actually remember there was actually a Steam game around that concept. I think it was called Screen Cheat, where the players had to view their exact screens, but they're invisible to the other player's screen.
Huh. So they could look at each other's, but not their own.
Yeah, not on their screen. They actually have to use the enemy's screen to figure out where the opponents are, actually.
It kind of reminds me of the maze minigame that we played last night. You remember which one I was talking about, Mario Party 4?
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'm not good at figuring that out, because it's like, for one thing, the map doesn't even show you the borders as to like where everything is, because it's like essentially the same layout each time. So you could, in theory, figure it out, but it's like, that's not my style, people. Get a grip with reality, why don't you? Okay, got him there. Get him there. Nearly did. Like, it's just, in order to win against AI, you literally just throw items at you. You just throw them behind you. You throw everything behind you. In fact, the AI actually do that in this game. Like, even, like, if they have a red shell, and there's, like, an enemy in front of them, they're not gonna throw it forward. No. Clearly, the logical thing to do is to throw it behind you. Because, I mean, of course you want to keep the human player away, but no. Look, no, like, I got you, bro. I got you covered. Like, you know, we're friendly. But the human player, though, fuck that cuck. It's like, nah, we hate him. He always wins. And he rage quits when he loses, like a little baby. It's almost like I know this person. You see where my sanity has gone at this point, folks. This is kind of what happens when you play this game. You timed that perfectly. You got me right as I was over the edge, just like, mwah, picture perfect. Got right in the. No, I shouldn't say it. I'll get demonetized if I do. What is friendship? It's just, where is my sanity gone? Why did I make this idea?
That was a fun idea.
I wanted to pad the runtime. Look where it got me! We're at 30 minutes right now! We're at 30 minutes and we're still here! This is gonna be fun to edit later. Thank God I don't do color text.
Yep.
Well, what do you think I am, Callie Mackin? Get out of here. Forgive my friend choking over there. He's just enjoying the gag that I gave him.
Yeah.
That sounds so wrong out of context. I apologize. By the way, I suggest not going in a ramp in the middle. I left you a little present there. You see, that's what I do. I just act like a little shit. I can just place stuff there. So, what else can we talk about? Oh yeah, let's talk about the Mario Party round that we had last night. Because that was like a good hour and a half, just playing with normal difficulty opponents. And a lot of funny stuff happened. There was a point where I started screaming. You remember that because it was like, I think you had a star and you were about to see Boo, and you had enough to steal from me or something. I think that's what it was. I don't remember. Cause it was like 24 hours ago. I don't remember anything. It's like playing New Game Plus. Everything but your skills are resetting. Oh yeah, now I remember. You kept kicking my butt in all the button mashing minigames because I thought I was decent at them because, like, you know, being able to do like 89 clicks in 10 seconds. I thought that was impressive. No, that's not impressive at all with your like 110. And when I thought that I so easily won the breather minigame, the one where you just mash the L and R buttons, I thought that was a shoe-win for me. But no, he beat me at like 10 seconds. Anyways, I passed.
That was a good game.
You know what? To close this off, let's have a versus match. Let's have a battle game or two.
Oh?
Yeah, let's go into battle. Just to sort of, you know, round out the video a little bit.
Yeah.
And we're gonna play the only one that anyone ever cares about. Because let's face it, if we did Shine Thief, by the way, people, this is where Shine Thief originated from.
Oh.
Don't believe Mario. Don't believe Mario Kart 8. Don't believe their lies. This is where it originated.
Actually, I think it was also in the DS, wasn't it?
It might have been, but this came out before then. And literally, your characters don't really matter, because everyone's gonna have bob-ombs anyways. All that really matters is your kart.
Let's see here.
But this is it. By the way, if you guys want an accurate picture of the meta, this is it. This is the picture of picture of perfection in the meta. Small carts all around, because small carts have a tendency to have a lot of acceleration. And
which track should we pick?
Well, it depends. Do you want no hidey spots, or do you want hidey spots? Or do you want something in the middle?
Something in the middle would sound pretty good.
Ah, yes, the medium option.
Alright, here we go.
You know, something that fits just right for every occasion.
And it's somehow in every Mario Kart.
Well, I mean, you gotta need a balanced area. Ah, gotcha. You want to sort of figure out how the track goes a little bit. Ow!
Gotcha.
Like that. Congrats. You figured it out. Now come take a present.
Oh.
By the way, guys, this is peak perfection in gameplay. Literally just throwing bombs at each other. Gotcha. Wait. We got each other. Damn it. I was kind of hopeful for a second. Where are you? Oh, that's where you are. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to think. Where are you? Don't have any bombs, dang it. You want bombs? You can have them, friend. Surprise!
That caught him out of surprise.
Wait! It was a trap! It was a trap! Because I was thinking that was being so smart here for a second. So you want to get in and out fast. You don't want to stick around. Where are you?
It's a secret.
Where are you?
Super sneaky
Yeah.
secret.
I'm kind of lost where I am at the moment. Give me a second. Whoa!
I wasn't paying attention.
Usually having more bombs is better.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Good game. No.
Let's do one more stage. We have nowhere to hide here.
Okay. This should be easy enough.
Dang it, I thought I got you. Whoa! That felt the breeze on that one. Whoa! I was about to press the X button too. God damn it. There we go. Now everything's back to normal. Yeah. Whoa! I felt the breeze on that one.
Yeah.
Where are you? There you are. Come back. Come over here. Give me a hug. Oh crap. I'm out of bombs. Run! Gotcha. Okay, I got you again. Now I just need to hit you one more time. Where are you? Oh!
Wow.
One more time. Because in my opinion, like, these are essentially the 3 best or 4 stages. Other than that, everything else is kind of in the middle.
I see.
Literally at this point, like, I'm just sort of underground at the moment. And I think you and I are heading, or going to different exits. Where? That's kind of the idea, is that, like, you know that I'm close by. Wait, I thought I got you. Wait, how did that happen?
Skill.
Total skill.
Oh.
You felt the breeze on that one, didn't you? I really got you that way. Whoa! I know, I just realized where that was going.
Oh.
Yeah, you're on the roof. That place is easily defendable, but I'm not going up there. You think I'm crazy or something?
It's kind of open.
Oh, that was close. Anyways, I think that's going to be all the recording we're going to do tonight. Anyways, next time, I'll probably be doing an actual video for you guys. Or, you know, maybe we'll just do some Smash Brothers next time. See you guys then.
See ya.